Hello everyone, and today I will be reviewing another cigar from Kristoff Cigars. This is the Brittania Reserva, Churchill size cigar with a pigtail cap and an unfinished foot. If you notice, there's the tobacco is sort of folded over the end. Primarily, this is a Dominican cigar, Dominican wrapper, and a combination of Dominican and Nicaraguan filler. So I'm a little interested to see if it's going to be very, very mild, and if so, what flavors it has. So in order to find out, we've got to get to it. So let's do that now. One thing you can do with a pigtail cap cigar is not cut it, but actually twist off that pigtail like so, and there's what you draw from. So what you're left is just a little pinhole. Now, of course, it's not dead center, but that's okay. We will light the ends, which should be interesting here on camera because all this loose tobacco may erupt. And there it goes. Quickly burns away, but it's kind of neat. Plenty of draw through that little pigtail on the end that I twisted off. So let's let it settle down for a second and we'll be right back, and let's see how the Brittania Reserve from Kristoff is playing out. Well, I'm just about 3/4 of an inch in, plus or minus, and at this point it's a nice little, a lot of sweet notes. I'm getting cinnamon, I'm getting orange citrus, possibly some light vanilla. The finish is rather long and quite sweet, a combination almost 50-50 of vanilla and almond, raw almond. So that's a nice start, and as you can see, as I told you, this is a Churchill size cigar, so this will be a nice long cigar. I would expect it to take a good hour and a half to smoke it. So I'll be back at the third point, unless something changes in the meantime. But so far it's a nice cigar. The pepper is lingering as I speak to you now on the back of my palate and tongue. Nice black pepper. It is at this point a mild to medium cigar. I honestly don't expect it to get beyond that, but very nice flavors, very nice sweet flavors of cinnamon and citrus, and the vanilla. It's getting some richness to it. So we're only less than an inch in. So let's see how it improves or how it goes in the next segment. Alright, I'm about an inch and a half in, and I'm back earlier than the third point, as I told you before. But I wanted to report that the spice has really taken on a very rich orange. The cinnamon is still there, but what you really get is a rich orange citrus, very rich, very nice, sweet. I believe there are actually some almond notes there you can taste that maybe pushing that orange citrus to a richness that the cigar really benefits from. Very nice. That's very nice. Still wouldn't put the cigar much past mild, but it is very flavorful. So as always, I like to come back when things change. That's a positive change, so I wanted to let you know about that. So right now, very nice. As we approach the midpoint, no real change, but the richness of the spice is just very nice. It's very much even split. Cinnamon, orange citrus, very nice, almost tangy, very, very rich, and closely followed behind those two main flavors are the almonds, which sort of set the richness over the top, and it's very nice. The pepper is uh, an average amount, but it adds everything to the spice. It's very nice. I mean, that's the only way to describe it. It's a nice amount. It's an appropriate amount. Um, very enjoyable. The finish is still long, lingering black pepper, and more of a rich almond paste almost now. Quite a bit of richness on the finish also. So um, still a lot of cigar to go, but it's burning fairly even, just a tad off, but not enough to worry about. One thing to point out, you remember we twisted the pigtail? Don't be surprised if you do that, that your cap gets sort of wet. You know, it's not gonna. But see how it expands. That little hole is expanded, and the draw is fine. Um, but one thing about twisting the pigtail cap is you don't lose any of the cigar really, so you have the full length still. But thought that was worth pointing out. One more draw. Let's look at it one more time. Very nice, rich flavor, and just very nice cigar. Still mild, now approaching medium. That's about all you're going to get, I think, out of this cigar. The Dominican is going to hold it back. So, very nice cigar. Could be smoked any time of day. It is a Churchill, so you can start your day off with this cigar. It wouldn't be bad. So, I'll be back again later, and we'll get another update. Alright, we're down ready to remove the band, but this will be a quick update. There are no major changes. The cigar is still the same rich cinnamon and citrus with almond kicker, and I'll be back to finish it up here. We're about 2.5 inches remaining, but so far there are no major changes, still consistent. Okay, here in the very final stages, you see them right down to the nub. The Kristoff Brittania Reserva has been a very flavorful cigar. Mild to medium at best, and while I'm not normally a mild to medium type of cigar smoker, the cigar had very nice richness to it. It definitely, I could see this as a morning cigar. The cigar has lasted right at 2 hours. I looked at the clock just now, and it's been a very long cigar. It wasn't Churchill, so that's not surprising. But I've enjoyed the cigar quite a bit. Nice pepper throughout, nice finish. A very nice, what I would call a morning cigar. That is mild enough that you don't have to have a big meal to enjoy the cigar. It's right in there with a nice mild to medium cigar that anybody could enjoy, even a beginner. So the flavors have given this cigar a nice rating, and I'm rating it as an 88. The Kristoff Brittania Reserva, while mild, fairly mild, very flavorful. I think most people would like it, and I urge you to try it. So there we have it, an 88 for the Kristoff Brittania Reserva.